Hi guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer and today we are going to be going over everything that has happened in week 34 and a little bit of week 33 of my pregnancy. So if you want to hear all the exciting things that have been going on, just go ahead and keep watching. Alright, like I said, welcome back, but if you are new here, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can follow along with the rest of my pregnancy. Other than documenting my pregnancy journey, we also do like family vlogs and daily lifestyle videos, cleaning videos, organizing, just a little bit of everything over here at this house of ours. You can also go follow me over on my Instagram. I do giveaways on my channel here, but I also do giveaways on Instagram, and I'll also probably be uploading there first when I go into labor. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. If I'm just going to, if I'm gonna upload on YouTube, I might have like a if you're watching this, I'm in labor video ready to go, and then also of course update everybody on Instagram. All right, let's go ahead and get into today's video of everything that's been going on in week 33 and 34 of my pregnancy. I say week 33 and week 34 because I am 35 weeks now, but I'm going to be going over week 34. But week 33 I did have an ultrasound done, so I wanted to go over that as well. Okay, at week 34, what your baby is on average is 5 pounds and 18 inches long. My baby has other plans, which I'll get into in a minute. He is on the larger side. What's really cool is my app says that even though baby is going to grow just a few more inches, that's pretty much it. The rest of the growing is just him or her like gaining weight and thickening up. What's really cool is my app says that your baby's kidneys are fully developed and your baby's liver is starting to function. Cravings this week, still the same, salads. I do notice that I am a lot more thirsty, and I do go for more of like water. Before it was like the carbonation, which I still like, but I'm just so thirsty that I just keep drinking water. What's funny is we were at the store the other night, and Ben & Jerry's has these like cookie dough like bite things, and they're by the ice cream section, and I have seen the cookie dough that you can buy like in the jar and just eat it like right out of the jar. It's like the okay cookie dough to eat, but this was like little just like nuggets of cookie dough. So we got a couple bags and they're gone, and I asked Dan and Sky to go and see if they could find more, and they couldn't. So they came home with just like cookie dough ice cream, and I ate it, but I wasn't really feeling it. I really wanted that those cookie dough bites. So but that's pretty much it for cravings. I haven't been really craving anything in particular other than like salads, which has pretty much been my entire pregnancy and before. So how I'm feeling this week, I'm still super tired, just trying to finish getting everything ready for baby boy, and I just don't know like where to start sometimes. I have probably overdid it I'm still having issues with my sciatic nerve, with my restless legs, which that calm stuff that I talked about in a previous video, it does work, but I just have to get better about drinking it at nighttime. I also noticed that I'm just getting really anxious. Just want to make sure that everything is perfect for the baby when he gets here. And I already packed a hospital bag, which I'll get into, like I said, in a minute, of why I packed it already. It's actually been packed for like a week or two now. I'm so happy that that is out of the way, because I was really struggling with wanting to make sure that that was done, because I don't want to be scrambling around at the last minute trying to get everything together. Luckily I have my husband and our daughter here, because they are a huge help with just helping me get around and everything. All right, I'm gonna go over symptoms right now. So let's go back to week 33. I had called my doctor. I told him, you know, my sciatic nerve has been really bothering me, and he had suggested that I go see a chiropractor. So I went to see a chiropractor, and I'm almost positive the chiropractor made everything worse. I do not feel better. I feel much worse than I did when I went to see him. And I was really frustrated because like all his reviews were really good, and I was very confused when I went there because they kind of stick you in a room, and they had like these crazy lights going on, and it almost makes you dizzy. And then they had me lay on this bed, like a massaging bed on my back, which once I laid down, I was like, oh no, like I'm used to having my husband like help me get out of bed all the time. So I actually had to have one of the girls help me get out of this bed once I got in it, because with my sciatic nerve, it's really hard to get out of the bed or any kind of like surface when you're laying down. So anyway, the chiropractor did do an adjustment. He like cracked my back and stuff like that. But that was pretty much it. He didn't, I asked him about my sciatic nerve, and he just said to, you know, do like hot and cold compresses. I mean, I'm not sure what I was expecting for him to do, but from what I hear from other girls that have gone to a doctor during pregnancy for the sciatic nerve pain, is they get some kind of relief. I don't know if the doctor does something or what, but it was just, I feel like it was a waste of time and money. Okay, so that was during week 33, and then week 34, every day it's just getting worse and worse. I actually called my sister because I was really worried about my ankle. My ankle, I know swelling ankles is very normal, but I only had swelling on one side, on my right side. It's the side that I have my sciatic nerve issue, and my ankle started to swell, and it almost felt like if you had sprained your ankle. So she's like, you know, just keep an eye on it. And I did call my doctor too, and he said the same thing, that if it turns red or anything, to call him back, and maybe I should go and get some kind of it's like an ultrasound or like a Doppler thing to make sure there's no blood clots. So I wait a couple days, and the pain starts to gravitate up to my knee. Now my knee hurts, like my entire leg hurts. I cannot walk. We have a cane here. It's my father-in-law's. He passed away a few years ago, but we have his cane here, and I was using his cane just to get around. I have my husband helping me walk around. It was bad. Like, I'm still having so much trouble just walking. It's very uncomfortable. So last night I did call my doctor just to give him an update and let him know, like, this, like, I can't walk. And so I called my doctor, and he wasn't on call. This other doctor was that I've never talked to before, and I told her what was going on, and she instructed me to go to the ER just to, you know, double check and make sure. So we go to the ER last night, and they do an ultrasound of my entire leg. They check on the baby. Everything is fine. The baby's great. I have no blood clots, so they just don't know what is going on with my leg. I'm just in like a lot of pain. I cannot walk, and I'm just happy that I don't have any blood clots. I think I was more worried about the blood clots, and I didn't want to, I just want to make sure the baby was okay. So they did tell us to get some kind of like ankle brace and knee brace and stuff, which we stopped on the way home last night and got an ankle brace and a knee brace, and it seems to give a little bit of relief, but I'm still like struggling just to get up and walk. The doctor at the emergency room did tell me to keep moving, don't like rest it like all day, like no bed rest or anything, like just keep moving, make sure you keep it like functioning. It's just hard. It's just completely like I can't bend my knee at all, or my ankle. My hip hurts from my sciatic nerve. I'm just like a hot mess. Okay, so things that have been going on the past like 2 weeks. I did post a video, just the last video I posted. It was an overview of just my ultrasound experience. I had an NST, and the doctor wanted to do just a growth scan to check on the baby and make sure that he is growing okay. So we found out that baby is in the 80th percentile, or almost in the 80th percentile. And he was like above average for his weight. So we did find out that baby boy is a big baby, which would explain like the amount of pressure and stuff that I'm feeling. He was breached like the entire pregnancy up until last week when I had that growth scan. We found out that he is head down, which, like I said, explains a lot of the pressure. The ultrasound technician could barely get a measurement of his head because he was so low. And then also we had a doctor's appointment last week, and they did a test to see if a mother needs antibiotics during delivery. And while he was doing that, he did check just to make sure that like my cervix wasn't dilated or anything. And he said that he like felt baby's head and stuff. So we know that he is just low and ready to go. So that freaked me out a little bit. And when we got home from the ultrasound and stuff, I went and packed a hospital bag. I just kind of like went on a mini like like freak out mode, and I was like, oh no, like I thought he was coming like that day. So he still is not here, which is good. We want to keep him inside of my body as long as possible so that he can grow and get nice and healthy. All right, there are some things that we still need to do on a photo shoot, which my daughter wants to do. She takes pictures and she does such a wonderful job. She loves photography. So we were hoping to get snowy pictures, but now all the snow has melted, and unless it snows again, I'm not sure. We are just gonna have to plan that photo shoot, and then if it snows, that's great, and if it doesn't, we'll figure out something else. But she definitely is going to be taking those pictures, which is awesome because I can still pay her, but I don't have to pay her as much as I would a actual photographer. A little fun fact, I actually used to be a newborn photographer, so that is just right up my alley once baby boy gets here, to go ahead and just get as many cute pictures as I can of him. I've always had my own like cute ideas that I wanted to do, but usually when you are taking other people's photos, you get ideas from like their hobbies or their likes or like what they're looking for. So I've always had some really cool ideas, and I can't wait to take as many pictures as I can of him. I still need to finish up things here in the nursery. I want to do a video of like what's in my hospital bag. I want to do a nursery tour so I can show you guys everything that I did here in the nursery and show you where I got everything, all that fun stuff. I am going to be doing a meal prep video, like just preparing for baby to get here, and go ahead and make a bunch of dishes that freeze really well. That way when he gets here, that I can go ahead and just pop that stuff in the oven and don't have to worry about cooking. So I'm going to do a video on that because I do have a few recipes that I want to share with you guys, as well as some really cool recipes for lactation support. We know that there are a lot of supplements that you can take for breastfeeding, but you also need to make sure that you are getting in calories for that as well. You can't just live off of supplements, you need to eat too. So I do have a few recipes that I want to share with you guys, that you guys can also get calories, like healthy calories, and then also to help out with any lactation support that you might need. With Skyla, I had no issues at all producing breast milk, but that was a while ago, so I'm not sure. You know, bodies change everything, so I'm just going into it that I want to make sure that I'm getting enough nutrients and vitamins and everything through not only supplements but through my food as well. I'm probably going to try to vlog tomorrow because I want to finish up, at least for sure, the downstairs area. I do have like a postpartum section in my bathroom that I want to show you guys, and also like in our bedroom, in our master bedroom, we have like a whole setup for the baby. And also I believe that my husband ordered me, I have this rocking chair right here, which is going to stay up here because it's like a big bulky furniture piece. I think he ordered me a rocking chair just like off of Amazon, something that would be comfortable and just small enough, but that we could put like in our bedroom. That way I don't have to come up here and nurse him up here in a rocking chair. And I'm sure there will be times that I will be nursing just in the bed or whatever. But like our couch is out of the question, because like once you sit in our couch, like you almost like sink into the couch. It's really hard to get up, so I don't want to like be messing around with the baby and the couch. But I mean, who knows, that could all change once he gets here. I did want to try and sneak a little giveaway into this video. I started to do giveaways on my vlogs. I have a bunch of inventory that I just can't sell after baby gets here, like as far as like making them and selling them. I already have been making stuff and like working on my inventory for certain things, but there's a few other just odd and end pieces. They are handmade clay diffusers that you can put in your car. You can use them in your house, I mean anywhere on the go. So if you want to join this giveaway, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know, are you pregnant? Are you trying to get pregnant? How far along are you? How long have you been trying? Whatever, something. Just go ahead and make sure that you are obviously subscribed. Leave a comment down below and then follow me over on my Instagram, because that's where I will reach out to you and let you know if you won and get your contact information so I know where to send your gift to. All right, so let's go ahead and do the bump date, and then I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.